Hello, wonderful collective. Welcome to Chemical Tarot. I'm here to give you the chemical culture in the tarot. This is Dia, and I'm about to just jump right into it. Take what resonate, leave what don't. If the message applies, the message applies. If it does not, then there's many other readers out there for you. Usually, straight up, I was about to use this deck to see where the energy is, but Spirit was telling me that you're basically questioning. I feel like it's something about you yourself that you're questioning. So we're gonna use my I just seen 44 on the camera also, which is crazy. Because earlier when I was outside, I also seen a bird feather. And it's so weird because I've been seeing bird feathers kind of just looking like they were like literally pushed into the ground because I'm like having to pull them up out the dirt. So that was just a sign for me that the angels was around. But I noticed on the drive today, I was noticing some things. So okay, yeah, I already feel it. They said don't look at the bottom of the deck, so we ain't gonna look at the bottom. We just gonna pull these two cards and see what's going on. So collectively, I feel like y'all are you're looking at things at a long term point of view right now. Something that you can be questioning yourself is what is one thing I think I can manifest within 6 months, right? And Spirit is telling you right here to write it down and get to work. So I feel like it's something that you looking at long term longevity that you're thinking about, something that you're thinking about accomplishing long termly. Yeah, collectively, I strongly feel like you're going, you're manifesting something. I strongly feel manifestation. I don't feel like usually I'm feeling a lot about magic and manifesting. Y'all can be getting into magic. Y'all can be getting into spell work. Is what I'm seeing here. I guess a lot of you can be welcoming yourself to spell work. We're gonna use the spellcasters deck to see what where y'all focus is at. Just to get a little bit more clarity with this, because the energy I'm feeling right here is just a strong manifestation energy, like. But I just see people getting into spell work too. So I just want to see what's going on here. Spirit guys, so a lot of you feel guided on whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that you want to go towards and attain for yourself, for your well-being. A lot of you feel like you're being guided to do this. I feel like this last full moon that just passed had a lot of meaning to you. Yeah, guided for your prosperity overall, breaking the deck in half. Lightening y'all lows. So some of y'all can really be thinking about lightening y'all lows. So new beginnings. So the energy I'm strongly getting right there is you're strongly thinking about lightening your load, but a lot of y'all is thinking about y'all prosperity. Y'all check basically. Y'all looking for the answers on something. Some about a reconciliation too. So weird because that card keep on popping up. So something about a reconciliation. Y'all got commitment on y'all mind. Something about a commitment. Um, Next we have closure that wants to come after commitment, and then we got healing in reverse. So I feel like somebody's not getting healing. Possibly somebody's not getting a closure in some type of situation. That's what I'm getting right here. Y'all are definitely manifesting with this manifestation card right here, and with that wand. And this is spirit saying good luck to you. I feel like that. I feel like y'all have good luck. So right now, I feel like this is a lucky time for you to be manifesting. If you are manifesting or you're trying to set out a new beginning, this is a very good time for you. A lot of you is also looking at yourself authentically, vulnerably. So a lot of you are being vulnerable with yourself. Is also what I'm seeing. Give me an affirmation. Show me where the collective is at. I have a voice, and that voice matters. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. So, um, oh, Spirit said we want to see this, so we're gonna see what this is. So, a lot of you, new beginnings. A lot of you are looking at. I transcend stress of any kind. I live in peace. A lot of you are transmuting all the stress that you be having in like. So this new beginning, I'm getting a lot of energy right here, a lot of energy, and I'm seeing 555 when I say this. So, and 555 means tower moments, like breath of fresh air type energy. But the energy I just keep getting right here is you're stressing. It was some type of stress, and it's so funny because we just did a video talking about friends, family, and others and things like that. Things that wasn't serving us, things that's kind of sucking the life out of us type of energy. Right here, it's coming to terms where y'all are realizing y'all deserve love, empathy, and compassion. I feel like y'all in this energy where y'all not getting that, and it's like y'all are now starting to say, okay, I want to manifest that. I want to manifest me a commitment in my life where I get the love, compassion, and empathy that I deserve. It's pretty much where I'm getting this energy. The card the spirit wanted me to pull out is I give me space to breathe in this moment and recognize there is beauty in life's pauses. So a lot of you can be having a pause in life right now. I trust my inner voice. So that's the card that came out in the bottom of the deck that we looked at was I have a voice and that voice matters. So a lot of you are listening to that inner voice. A lot of you are listening, and we got psychic ability right there too. So a lot of you are listening to your third eye. That's just all that's telling me. A lot of you are really tapping in and tuning in to your intuition, seeing what spirit, source, your higher self, the Most High have for you, what your guides have for you, with your ancestors, with your angels, with your archangels. A lot of you are connecting on a lot of divine and celestial ways. A lot of y'all are connecting with phase too. What I'm getting right there. I felt another question I needed to be asked. If I could sit down and have a cup of tea or coffee with anyone in the world, past or present, who would it be? What would I ask them? I feel like a lot of you are you would basically have a sit down with your ancestors. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of you would have that sit down with your ancestors. And I feel like this is them, for the ones who are choosing to connect with their guides, their ancestors, the Most High. This is their invitation. I just feel this is their invitation. If you want to connect, all you have to do is meditate and connect. Just connect. It's not doing this, that, or third, or getting baptized or something like that to go and connect with the Most High. Just go and connect with the Most High. I was just a simple conversation. Me, I just call out. That's how I do it. So, this energy right here, though, I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. This card that comes out. What are some things I need to let go of or forgive? Who do I need to apologize to? So the energy I get right here is that for y'all to have these new beginnings, and I feel like these new beginnings is an elevation for you. It's like a new start for you. These new beginnings are basically to bring in the love, the compassion, and empathy. Bring in these high vibrational energies that you didn't have once before. Like basically, you're leaving an old past behind. You're leaving a past you behind. Is kind of what I'm really seeing. Seeing like you leaving a past you behind, and you're welcoming this brand new you, this brand new person. This brand new person who has always been here. And then we got courage right there. Some of you are having justice, balancing the scales, bringing justice into a situation. Some of you, this is an ancestor coming in to bring you justice, bring you that empowerment. I'm seeing spirit is helping you come into union with yourself a lot more. Like y'all could get more downloads and downloads every day, but y'all consciousness is like really heightening every day is also what I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe this is just a period where knowledge is just flowing to you or something. We also got grieving in reverse. So again, I felt like it was some grief, it was some grieving, it was some sadness energy right there. You know, all up in your feelings type of energy. But I feel like y'all are honestly getting out of that right there. With this being in reverse. I feel like we letting go of that the grieving. I feel like that butterfly right there is saying you're letting the transformation take place, honestly. These new beginnings. Interesting. So y'all are really focused pretty much on y'all new beginnings in life, manifesting things in life. You know, and for us to have this manifestation card, and what is one thing I think I can manifest within 6 months? Again, this is spirit letting you know to go manifest it. Whatever you feel like you can go and manifest and attain for yourself, whatever you feel like you can bring into reality for yourself, spirit is letting you know to go basically do that and don't play with yourself. I transcend stress of any kind. I live in peace. That's a beautiful affirmation. And right here we have, I am in perfect balance. So, spirit is telling you, get into that peaceful state of mind. Get into that balance. I want to look at divine abundance because with you going out and it's okay to take a breather for yourself too is also what I'm getting. It's okay to go take some time out for yourself. It's me, myself, actually, right now, I'm actually taking time out for myself. Yeah, a lot of this is pertaining to your career. A lot of y'all having this commitment to y'all career right now, too. It's something about y'all career where y'all are committed. Career and home. That's where a lot of y'all commitment is. Y'all career life, y'all home life. Justice, so it's talking about balance. And then we got transformation. We just seen that butterfly transformation and your guides. So your spirit guides is definitely with you. Like I said, seeing all these feathers around, that's just letting me get a sign that yeah, ancestors is pretty much around right now, trying to govern things. So we could be all going through a shift right now. I do know that February is supposed to be the month of hermit mode. So we're gonna look more into that. But I want to look into divine abundance so we can get more in the flow of what we're manifesting. Allowing and detachment. So yeah, you're manifesting something. Spirit is saying you got. Spirit is saying you got 6 months to go manifest that, but it's not saying it as if that's your deadline. Spirit is like making you challenge yourself. I feel like spirit is challenging you. Your intuition is even trying to push you to go and try and manifest something that your heart truly wants. Because I'm seeing a lot of energy pertaining to the heart chakra. Because when we let go of old experiences, that means we're letting go of a lot more of guilt, shame, and things like that. And we're jumping to the energy of, and I just seen 3, 4, 5, so I might have some type of meaning to y'all new beginnings. But yeah, we're just gonna jump into this because I'm just seeing a lot about y'all taking the steps. You're taking the steps and precautions for y'all new beginning. That's all I'm seeing. What I'm hearing. I just heard like a beep sound too. So let's see how to help y'all get to where y'all going. Kali came out in this deck too. Energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So we just talked about detachments. You can definitely have your guides, your ancestors around because they want you to get out of this. They want you to get out of this energy of attachments and fear right now. They want you to have trust, worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all alone without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. And then we got karma come in. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. So this is happening for me, not to me. So what I'm seeing here is karma is about to play out in somebody's life right now. What you have been given out to somebody is definitely about to come back to you, and vice versa. So karma is about to play a role, which actually tells me I need to go look at the the planetary alignments. A lot about letting go and surrender here, though. Invite help. Spirit said, let me read this. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. So this is a calling out. This actually ties into trust. So let me read trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So with this energy right here, it's you giving yourself out to the universe. More so about trusting. I'm seeing a lot of butterflies right here, so it's a lot about your transformation is also what I'm getting. Inner power. Here go that allowing. Allow me, allowing is about allowing. I'm seeing that y'all need to allow the divine to step into y'all life, or this is probably where y'all at. This is pretty much y'all saying, okay, I'm about to let the divine intervene for the Most High. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So, some of you could feel like you're going through a loss of some kind. But this is honestly just Kali coming in. And when I say Kali, I mean just energetically, you have an ancestor guide, your higher self. Something's there with you, pretty much coming in to sever those ties, to cut ties with whatever this energy is that's not serving you. It's something that is some type of attachment here. Attachment and fear. Whatever attachments and fears that you have, yeah, those about to get handled by the Most High for the highest good, for everyone's highest good, from what I'm seeing. So this could be dealing with more than one person, or however that case may be. But give me one more, spirit. Okay, two more. True offering and inner child. So a lot of you need to go give to that inner child. A lot of you need to go love yourself right now. That's a self-love card. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. You see how this is a lotus flower, and it look like it's blooming, and then it look like the child is actually like in a cocoon about to sprout. Well, that's because metaphorically, this is how y'all energy is right now. They're like a lotus flower blooming, but I feel like y'all need to go heal that inner child. There's some type of childhood wounds, a childhood trauma that you might need to go face or go look into, that you might need to heal to help your transformation process. That's that energetic clearing right there. You might need to energetically clear something from your childhood, because that's blocking you. That's holding you back. That's probably what's even causing stagnation right now. Because I feel like you're on the right path looking at this energy, but there's still some things that you're cutting ties with. True offering takes what can be unbearable cross and returns it to love. This card, I never really understand every time I read it, but the energy I get from it is you take what's given to you and you flip it, pretty much. Whatever energy that's been given to you, it's like taking it, transmuting it, and then giving to the universe. This is what I want, you know? And this bird, to me, even shows that y'all probably did some shadow work, and y'all sent that to the universe. Like, I did my shadow work, I did this. Okay, universe, I need this now. And with that true offering, it's like I truly put the work in to get from point A to point B. Can I receive what I need to receive? It's kind of like the energy I'm getting right there. So, Spirit, you got one more for this? Yep. So, we just seen prosperity. What I just said. We just seen lighten your load. So again, forgiveness. When it comes to healing this inner child, forgiveness is the biggest light work you can do in that shadow work, honestly, because it's a lot of things that's needed to be forgiven for. Not just forgiving on other people's behalf, but for yourself. You know, we can all live in our highest, if we can all live in our highest enlightenment, we wouldn't do a lot of things that we do. That's something I like to remind myself. Dealing with anybody, dealing with myself, or anything. And that's why it's good to have the most patience dealing with anybody in yourself. Because we're all not living in our highest vibration. So it's good to have that forgiveness. I feel like that's probably why Spirit is making me bring that up. It's a need for y'all to forgive yourselves and people. Forgive everyone and everything involved in the situation. Because if we all could live in our best and most enlightened selves, we would. And nobody would really make the mistakes that we make nowadays. I make mistakes, everybody makes mistakes, but if we hold on to those mistakes that we make with ourselves and that we make with others, then we're keeping emotional baggage that's going to end up turning into something very toxic, and it can taint our manifestations and taint our good fortune and taint the good things that we actually have in life. So this is why this person right here is the walking towards this waterfall. Waterfalls also talk about cleansing and also talks about transformation. When you go give yourself the spirit and forgive yourself and forgive everybody included in the situation, I feel that that's when your transformation, again, this inner child wound is going to be healed, so this flower can keep on blooming into whatever it's supposed to be. Because you can't move forward until you actually forgive whatever this energy is, because the light is right there and you see it. And baby, you're shining. I see a lot of shine right there. Whatever it is, there's a divine light that is shining with you and on your side, but you cannot see that. Some of you cannot see that because your load is you got too much on your back. You're holding the world on your hands right here. You got too many things that you hold on to. Way too many things that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. It's certain things right here. It all goes down to a tree. When I look at this energy right here, you know, you have your roots, your leaves, and your branches. When you have your roots, things that's actually grounding themselves in your life, things that's actually long-term and longevity, things that help you also grow and elevate as a person, and you're also helping that person grow and elevate. You know, those are energies right there. Those are roots. Keep your roots. But I'm also seeing right here, you got leaves. You got all these leaves that blow in a circle. You got all these leaves right here that blow in a circle. You've been having pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for? You're having seasonal energy basically for that lifetime expectation. That's the best way we can put that. You got seasonal energy confused with lifetime expectations. The ones that keep you grounded, the energy that keeps you grounded, that's your lifetime expectation. Those are the ones that you keep grounded in your life. And to me, my roots is my ancestors, my kids, and the ones I love. Even though the ones I love, that's just an unconditional thing. A lot. My ancestors come first before anything because they walked in my Just long story short, if you look at it, your ancestors walked in your energy before you did. So those are always going to be your main roots, because who walked before you will be able to help you walk in the energy that you're walking in more so today than any other person, anything else, any therapist, any reader, or anything. That's why I always tell people connect with your higher self, because that higher self is always connected with your past lives and your ancestors and all that. So that's probably a message for some of y'all. Y'all need to connect. That's probably why we got this invite help. You might need to invite help from that past life that past life that pretty much walked before you is what I'm getting right there. But a lot of this is I heard the lesson is forgiveness. A lot of you was going through a lesson or questioning what a lesson was. It was about forgiveness. But a lot of you need to lighten your load so you can reach that prosperity. You won't be able to reach this until you lighten your load. You holding way too many things on your back. You need to go walk towards that forgiveness. Ooh, bottom of the deck right here too. We got guidance. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad in your own evolution. What I just said, we was evolution, transformation. Y'all ego brought y'all to where y'all at today. Y'all ego was showing y'all what y'all, okay. Y'all ego was basically showing y'all what y'all wanted and what y'all didn't want, but y'all let y'all ego be so much in service with your intentions that it kind of overwhelmed you. Is kind of what I'm just getting right there. But guidance, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So when you listen to your higher self, pretty much, when you listen to that enlightenment that you get, when you listen to those downloads, you you'll finally be on your right path. A lot of you, if you feel like you're not on your right path, all you need to do is listen to your intuition. All you need to do. A lot of you are connected to the divine already, so that's all you really need to do. And you'll get the answers that you need. Anything else you have for me, Spirit? This is the last one for this one. Dreams. Yep, inspiration. You need to have willpower. It goes into trust. Also, losses right here. It just popped up again in this deck. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over, and bring her own plan instead of egos. So again, if you feel like you're losing something, you're not losing something. This is just, for what I'm seeing, that's a lot of karma again. Spirit just said it's karma playing out. Don't forget that. So it's a lot of karma playing out. For those of you that's been putting out the good into the world or putting out the good into a person, place, or thing, you're going to be getting good karma. But for those that have not been putting out the good karma into things or being dishonest or not showing up as how they should show up, those people are going to be getting, I don't like to say bad karma because karma to me is not bad. You learn lessons from karmic things. For example, I just had a car accident and it will be a bad situation if you look at it from one perception. But if you look at it from my perception, I know what I wasn't supposed to be doing. I know what I shouldn't be doing next time, and I know what they want me to what I'm supposed to basically stay in line with, be in check with myself with. So I see it as a learning lesson. Why I had a car accident, and it's nearly gonna make me $2,000 out the pocket. So it's not something that you want to go through. It's not a lesson that you actually want to go through, but it's a lesson that I can easily take and handle because I know what I was supposed to be doing, and I know what the message is from spirit with that situation. So if you do go through a karmic situation, just realize that you need to see, and this is Mercury retrograde time, so it's good to be on yourself about anything that lesson wise, anything that you need to learn or be on yourself about. Because if you're playing around and lollygagging with spirit, they will come through and give you that tap tap. Just saying. But spirit is definitely telling you to have willpower, boundaries. I felt that strong. Something about boundaries. Have boundaries. Have strong boundaries. That's why you need to lighten your load. When you do, have boundaries with yourself. Let's see what y'all manifest. Let's see what's coming through for y'all to manifest at this current reality. Cause let's see what y'all see what you're manifesting. And then I think we're gonna bring an advice card. And I think that's gonna be cool. Because I didn't want this to be too long anyway. But a lot of y'all, honestly, I just see your energy is being guided to trust in whatever trust in the divine orchestration and the purpose of what's going on with your life right now. And pretty much let go of ego. Focus on what would you like to manifest in 6 months. What will make you most happy in this world within 6 months? That's what spirit wants you to focus on. Because they're going to make it happen. But you need to also be consistent with yourself and put the work in. hold on. Is this prosperity again? Didn't we just get prosperity? So right here, you got double prosperity. You got prosperity showing up twice in these cards. Let's see. And these are two different decks. A prosperous business with riches and success. So a lot of you, and this is collective energy again. So that means this world is honestly elevating in a sense. This world is going through a higher consciousness vibration right now. And the ones who, again, put in that work, who, and the light comes out, the sun starts coming out as I say this. The ones who put in that work into their dreams, their ambitions, the things that they believed in, the things that actually held their heart, things that captivated them, you know, y'all passions. Rather, this was people, places, or things. You're about to get some good outcome. You're about to get some overflowing prosperity. I heard an overflowing foundation. So a lot of y'all, something about a foundation, something within y'all foundation is gonna be overflowing. And I'm seeing it like an oil spill. Like you struck oil. It's something about y'all foundation where y'all might struck oil or something. Strike oil. It's something about that energy right there. So pay attention to y'all downloads and stuff about y'all prosperity, about how to move forward, what y'all should do. I'm hearing write it down too. Write things down. Wow. So you got double prosperity right there. So trust in the prosperity that's coming in your way. Trust in the abundance and the prosperity that's coming into your life. For those of you that have businesses out there, you're entrepreneurs, self-established business owners, your business is actually about to have a lot of successful turns. Again, this whatever this loss is, something comes, something beautiful comes. Again, for those of you that did good to this world, gave beauty out to people and places and things, and who have pure intentions, yeah, you're getting some prosperity. Those that didn't, that's up to them. I see the energies of loss, but I see you gaining. If you were on that good spectrum of karma, I see you gaining. If you're on the bad spectrum, you got some lessons that you need to learn, and you need not to do that lesson again. And Spirit gonna make sure that. Next card that came out is Triple Spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So we were just talking about lessons, and now we just flip a card that come out talking about the lessons. Spirit, come through. Right here. Like I just said, those ones who went, I feel like those ones who went through the bad karma, and spirits kind of want me to give out this message. Don't look at these people as bad people. Again, people are people, and we all have our own lives. We all have basically lived different lives, so we all had to grow up a certain way to get to where we are. So we can't judge nobody from where they came from or how they got to where they at. These people who probably move at a lower vibration, Spirit isn't liking that, and that's why they're about to come in. And these people who have done wrong, we don't need to look at them as you're about to get this bad karma or this, because I don't know why I feel like this energy of you're about to get this or you're about to get that, like little petty kids when you get a whooping and then your sibling is like, oh, you get a whooping and things like that. I don't know why I'm feeling that petty kind of energy, but don't make sure you don't sit in that energy, because when people go through bad karma, realize that they're actually going through a lesson, and that's not a bad thing. When bad things happen to people, it's not a bad thing in my eyes, because it's just something that you're supposed to learn from, something that you probably were supposed to learn in the past life that you didn't learn, and now you come in here now to learn it, or it's just something that you now need to learn before it becomes a karmic cycle in your life. But either way, these people go through things, and it turns people into certain people. Sometimes we as people are lessons to each other's life. I think I'm gonna use this deck after feeling that energy. It's so weird we say Kali, because as I lift that up, we got Kali right here again. So Kali is strongly in this reading. To sever ties. Y'all abundance was blocked because of y'all perception. That's why y'all abundance was blocked. It was nothing else blocking y'all your abundance and prosperity, but your perception. That's the only thing that was blocking your abundance in life is your perception. Whatever your perception is, you have to flip that. I just strongly got that energy. You need to flip whatever your perception is. Because your abundance, everything that you could want is right there in your face. But if you can't flip your perception to believing, because I'm seeing that seeing is believing and then believing is seeing. Y'all don't need to see it physically to know that it's there. Some of y'all can feel these things. If you feel it, it's real. That's how I take things. As an empath, as a psychic, whatever you want to say, whatever. 35 just showed on the camera. That also breaks down into 88. So yeah, y'all could be having something materialize, manifesting. But long story short, these energies are pretty much here to clear out. Getting that energy here is to basically clear out for the new. Y'all prosperity, y'all business to flourish, whatever this is. There's something holding y'all back. Again, it's y'all perception, but it don't have to be y'all that is getting this perception. It could be somebody invoking this perception on you, or it could be again. These can be these childhood wounds that is invoking this perception on you. And that's why y'all need to go heal these childhood wounds, have forgiveness, because when y'all have forgiveness for some of those things, have forgiveness for those people or places or things that made you gain the outlook that you have today, make you gain the perception that you carry with yourself today, that I'm going to be honest with you, is not getting you nowhere. If it's blocking you from your abundance, it's not getting you nowhere. So Spirit is telling you, you need to go heal this so we can get you somewhere. Spirit wants you to get somewhere. Spirit is on your side 10,000%, but you have to change your perception. You have to believe it to see it. You don't need to see it to believe it. Again, you need to believe it to see it. You do not need to see it to believe it. Y'all abundance and everything is right there. You see how this little girl is putting a coin down a drain and she's thinking of a house? She don't even see what's on the inside, but she's believing in it. And I see she's playing it smart too. Whatever she's doing, she's playing it smart. So that's letting me know that y'all playing it smart. Y'all don't need to be in this energy. You drop a coin, it's like, oh my gosh, I just lost some money. She drop a coin. I don't know why. I see her being more like it's a wishing well, like she's making a wish, you know. So I'm also getting when you lose something, you know, have a better perception on that situation. For those ones that really put your, because I'm seeing a lot of compassion and love in here. For the ones that gave out a lot of love and compassion, you're going to get repaid back, but realize you have to go through a lesson too. We all go through lessons. Good people, bad people, whatever you want to call it. People are people. The good and bad is so non-existent. It's just like time is man-made. Everything is everything. So we as all people go through lessons. Some of y'all went through a lesson, and that's why it feels like y'all going through this loss, this hurt. Some of y'all could have gave y'all love, y'all heart, and everything up, and felt like OMG, it slapped me in the face type of thing, but it didn't slap you in the face. It was just a lesson from the ancestors. But it was more so I'm seeing a lesson about you and your perception on abundance. I think y'all need to go watch that other video that we just had too. Because the strong energy I got in that was I am sacred, I am divine, and I am royal. That was a strong energy. I feel like a strong energy shift where collectively people had like started seeing themselves in a very strong vibration, and baby, that was powerful. The cards that's just on the bottom here though, we got some more. I just realized we only got 5 more minutes on the camera. So if y'all want to like, comment, and subscribe so y'all can energetically donate to this channel, that will be amazing. Y'all can also look down there in the description below for all my links and everything else. But right here, we have fire. So this can also be pertaining to some fire signs right here. Hold on, what's that? Baby, Spirit said, look at it. Look at it. Self-confidence and a successful career. One of your cards said career. Your career is about to flourish. Pay raises and promotions. A lot of you, Your prosperity lies with your self confidence, strong self belief, and sense of self worth. That strong sense of belief and self worth is what's going to get you your abundance. It's what's going to get you your prosperity. If you cannot sit inside your worth, if you cannot know your own worth, you cannot know your own abundance. That's just is what that is right there. How you gonna know what you actually want in your life and know what you're deserving in your life if you don't even know your worth? If you don't know what you're deserving of, if you're going around telling yourself you don't deserve $1 million, or for example, me personally, every time I walk out the house or every time I wake up, I know that I am royal. I know that I deserve whatever I want. I know I am entitled to everything I want and I need because I walk with the divine in my heart. And how I feel, I walk with the Most High. So I feel like should be respected for one. For two, I feel like I can manifest and have whatever I honestly want. I don't have no worries in this world. I wake up with no worries. I go to sleep with no worries. If I worry about something, it's something external, honestly. It's nothing internal that I could ever worry about because I know that the Most High got me. If I'm ever worried or stressed, it's honestly because of something external, and that's when I need to usually pull myself back and realize that's out of my control. That's not, I don't have control of nothing physical in this realm of reality but myself, so it's best if I just let that be and focus on me, my house, my life, my journey. So, before this cut off, because I don't want this to cut off on us. That's just strongly what I'm getting with y'all, I guess. Y'all going through this prosperity, successful career, and self confidence, and you got prosperity again. Ooh, you got some beautiful, beautiful energy right here. I think the first card we started off was succeed and strive and something like that too. We also got wishes coming true, rapid achievement of your wishes and dreams. So yeah, you got wishes coming true, philosopher's stone. A lot of you are manifesting a stable partnership, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friend. Good friend. So that is something that y'all are also manifesting right now in this energy, is what I'm seeing. So again, if you have some imbalance going on with the world around you, balancing yourself is gonna balance the world around you out. Some of y'all need to just continuously tap into that compassion, that empathy, that love. If you don't tap into that love, compassion, and empathy, then you're not going to get that vibration in return. You have to tap into that. Some of you, again, I feel like you gave a lot of energy to this love, compassion, and empathy, and I feel like it's almost a fed up feel right here. And this is why Spirit is telling you to lighten your load. Like, to whatever's not serving you, whatever's not giving you back that energy that you're giving it, is telling you to light your load and basically go after that love, compassion, and empathy, that you're giving out. Match. Find that energy to match you. But right here, Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. You have the universe on your side right there with that. And honestly, this is about to cut off. So with that, I think we are pretty much finished unless Spirit have one more. I felt like we had one more. Last card out is protection. And then we got Spirit and healing. So, and I just seen 4343. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. Healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. Breaking bad habits. Self-acceptance. Excellent mental health. And letting go of vices. With that being said, we only got 5 seconds. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for showing up.